The following contest is the men's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Ha ha ha! Are you guys ready?
Introducing first, from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 175 pounds, D.R.B. Allen!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
Things are about to get good.
And from Rancho Cucamonga, California, weighing in at 176 pounds, 1/2 of the World Tag Team Champions, Matthew Jackson!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
So this match is now underway, and with only 2 competitors in the cage, this is almost like the calm before the storm.
Oh yeah, the intensity only goes up from here.
And that's what we love about War Games. Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Oh, ouch!
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Combination double DDT.
I like this strategy. Find an ally, clean house together, and settle it between the 2 of you at the end.
balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant, turning the tables there.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
Oh, elbow to the face. Look at that.
It takes a certain level. Don't do it.
God, good God, that does it. That'll do it.
It's got to be over. Both superstars are in pieces now.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here. Corey, I understand how planning ahead for a match like War Games can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Other than winning? I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. Talk strategy before and after the match officially begins. A lot of big picture stuff, I'm sure.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
As a opponent down, courtesy of the Snapmare. Now going up.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me. Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help. Boom! What an uppercut.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Games has officially begun!
Slam the door shut and brace for impact. War Games are now officially underway.
This is the moment it's all been building to. The ultimate test for these teams begins now.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Uh-oh! A well-timed dodge.
Big clothesline.
Snapmare.
Basement drop kick. And he's able to...
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Fine uppercut.
Across some teeth.
You doing here, Corey?
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Held in a perilous position. That was an effective attack, guys.
Right to the throat. Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Boom! A forearm smash.
Lift off.
That's gotta be it. A defiant kick out after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh my.
Don't do it!
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
And this has got to be it.
Wards off the pin at two.
How? Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Hits to the core.
He wants it one more time.
He is manhandled over into the opposite ring. Will he be able to capitalize? And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
I was not expecting that from him at this point. Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
Big clothesline. Shoulders down. He could put his opponent right here. It's over.
I can't believe the ref didn't seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
This looks like the setup to Larry. Isn't enough? Isn't enough? Looking for the victory. 2.
Look at it. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here are your winners.
Victory for this team, a bitter defeat for their opponents. This was a back-and-forth match. It was very exciting to watch.
All's fair in love and war, and we just witnessed that in real time here tonight. Like it or not, we're looking at the fruits of that labor right now.